Hey guys, welcome to Arch's Garage, and this time I'm going to do something a little bit different. In fact, very different, and it's something that I could never do again, which is, well, I sold my 1969 Nova, and I'm late with this video, well, probably because I just didn't want to deal with it. It's really hard selling your baby, and so I sold it, and so this is just a quick, going to add to my collection. It's just kind of leaving the property and the guy that bought it, and it literally is the last look at the 1969 Custom Nova that it took me 30 years to build. And after everything that's been going on in my life the past 12 years, I mean, you got to figure, right? Out with the old, maybe in with the new. All right, stay tuned, and that's what's coming up next. And, well, I'll see you guys on the next one. And hopefully, I think there's another project coming around the corner. Cross my fingers. I don't want to say too much about it yet. Could be another car. I don't know. Alright, I'm out of here. It's late, and stay tuned, and I hope you guys get a little kick out of this. And, because I didn't. Arch's Garage! There's one good looking car. Say goodbye to the Nova for the last time.
Good luck with it.
Thank you.
Take care of it. It's a big car. Careful. I got a good shot.
He's going to enjoy it. Look at it. Looks good, doesn't it? It's one good looking car.
Here it goes.
Bye.
You heard it screech?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. She got to warm up though. Okay guys, I'm back. So there you have it. So I'm just going to read you what PayPal sent me. He says, we are writing to let you know that one of our buyers opened a case for this transaction. The buyer stated that they did not receive their merchandise. So now I had texted him earlier today. This is, by the way, this is October 1st, 10/1/20. And I said to him, dude, I'm like, wow, why are you trying to F me out of this? I said, I sold you a nice car and you agreed to the price. I said, I've been more than helpful with you, trying to answer any questions. And I said, he seemed like a nice guy, but originally he told me his wife was really upset with him. And I had passed a remark. I said, well, sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. And I said, he seemed like a nice guy. And I said to him, why are you trying to, I wrote him today, I said, why are you trying to F me out of this? I can't believe it. I said, I said, I thought you were a nice guy. I said, I guess it was wrong. And so he actually just answered me back. Okay, check this out. He said, nah. I said, really nice guy. Oh, I'm going to read you what I wrote. I said, dude, why are you trying to F me out of $4,000 payment? I said, it's a real scum move. I said, you got a really nice car and I've been more than helpful. You seem like a nice guy. Guess not. Because he really did seem like a nice guy. I said, nah, it wasn't me. It was my wife. I called me, and asked me. I told them, no, it's not a problem. Probably PayPal. It's not a problem. You should have an issue. She was mad that I bought the car. He said, brought it behind her back. I called them today to fix it. Sorry, bro. I told her I used the money. She's cool now. Okay. Basically, what he's saying is his wife did it. So, I spoke to my ex, and I had mentioned that, and she said, somebody actually, and I thought the same thing, but maybe his wife did it behind his back or something, because when they get real mad, I'm divorced, all right? So I know all about when your lady gets real mad at you, all right? I wouldn't be surprised. Now, I will check PayPal, and I'll check it tomorrow, and maybe I'll even go on tonight and see, because it could take a couple of days to get resolved. I hope so. Although I feel for him, because if she's, I mean, God knows what she may be doing to him. I don't know. So let's see what happens, and I will get back to you guys very shortly. So crazy, right? Let's see what happens, guys. I don't know. He says, hey, he goes, I know, I just found out today. Wow. I wrote back to him, wow, just wow. You know, just wow, right? What more can you say? Because, you know, here I am. I'm really trying to, nice guy. I'm trying to do things. I wanted the car to go to somebody that I thought was a nice person that would enjoy the car. This was my baby, right? So I wanted to, there was another guy, right? And, you know, people say white, black, all this stuff. You know, the other guy that I said no to was white. He was around my age, and I didn't like him. This guy I liked, and his friend, by the way, that was on the property, they actually, the two of them looked like they genuinely felt bad for me, because they could see how freaked out I was, because I was giving up my baby, you know. And I was giving up my baby. You know, I wouldn't sell the car if I didn't have to. Honestly, I would not sell the car. So it's just crazy for me to sell it. And I could see that they really. He says, "Wow, she's mad." Hold on, I've been work all day. Hold on, because I know he works hard. I think he's corrections, which is a difficult job. I've been work all day from 16. I got the call and just read your message. I wouldn't do that. You're a great guy. She mad and asked why I take the money out of the account without speaking to her. Oh boy. Wow. You know, I'll get back to him. Let me check on all this first. I certainly hope that's the case, although I feel for him. But, you know, for me, it's like crazy. Ay, 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 ay. So I'm not sure what the title of this movie, because it could be something like Cop Tries to Steal My Car. Cop's Wife Goes Rogue and tries to steal my car. No, she's not trying to steal. It's like defraud. It's like fraud. I'm not a lawyer, so any of you guys out there that maybe have some more experience and better language in this, you know, legal language is very. You got to be real careful. And this is all to me. It's really all hearsay. The only thing that's a reality is that I received these messages from PayPal. I can't show you all of that, because that's the more personal information. You know, him taking the car, he knows I was videotaping him. You know, he looks like everybody, right? He looks like, well, I'm really ugly, so you can definitely tell what I look like. But, you know, I really wanted him to have the car. You know, and I still do. I don't want him to not have the car. If he lived closer, I would hang out with him. Like I said, I met his friend, and he seemed really nice. I liked him, right? They really could tell I was upset, and they were like apologetic. His friends said, "Dude, I feel bad. I can tell you're worked up over this. This is upsetting." They felt bad. They were very nice. They were very helpful. They can tell they're very smart. Both of them were very intelligent people. I could tell by the way they spoke, the questions they asked. You know, in no way did I ever feel like they were ever going to take advantage of me. And I think this could very well be one of those things where your ex, whether it's a guy or a girl, right? You know, a guy, girl, your husband, your wife, your significant other, whatever you want to call it, when they get mad, yeah. Listen, my ex-wife reminded me of the time I went to go get the quad and this other thing. I told you no, and she goes, you defied me, and I know they get really mad, and they'll have your head over this. So let me find out, guys. I'm going to go check my account, and we'll see what happens, and hopefully, I don't know what to title this video, whatever I titled. If you guys have a better suggestion for the title. What a scare. If this is all true, what a frightening scare for me this is. And if it is true, what a nightmare for him. And she's really mad, and not for nothing, right? If this is true and he didn't tell her, right? I can understand why she's so mad. Especially being married once. I can understand her point of view. So to be fair for all you ladies out there, and I don't care if it's alternative, I have neighbors that are alternative, really nice people, and they're just trying to raise kids like everybody else. And you know, it doesn't matter what color you are, what sex you are, how you identify. People are the same, right? You got bad people, but in relationships, it's very difficult to negotiate. And you know, one person wants to do something, and the other person ain't all for it. I met her; she was here. She seemed nice. She thought it was expensive. I didn't get what I was asking for. The prices that you see there, I didn't get anywhere near that. I didn't think I was going to, but you know, everybody says just ask a certain number. I had started like at 25. The car is probably worth 25. You don't ever get that. You don't ever get. You never get what you ask for a car like that. You just don't. The only way you make money doing a car is if you build it for somebody, and I'm actually working on one right now. That's the VW. So, all right, guys, let me go, and I'll find out what the story is, and hopefully we'll be back shortly with an update on this video.